What's up, everybody? How you doing? My name is Prentis. I'm 153 Little Digs. I'm gonna give you guys a small quick tutorial on how to sample. A lot of times I get this question on how is that done in Logic. Just Blaze did a video where he used the backslash key and he would chop it up with the backslash and then he would convert it and pretty much throw it into the EXS24, which that's one method. And I know Ski Beats did one in Ableton where he basically used the sample editor to create transient points. And they're both both efficient, they're both pretty fast, and they both all get you to the same, pretty much to the same thing. But I'm gonna show you guys a method that I use. Here we go. First off, we have a sample, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm gonna let you guys hear it. Here we go.
Oh, I wake up in the morning.
That's a nice little soul joint. And let's say, for instance, for this track, I want to sample the first 4 bars. So pretty much, I would zoom in. Now, of course, I want to chop it on the downbeat. So go to my scissor tool, find the beginning, chop that one. And just pretty much you trim and delete all the excess. And of course, I want to chop it right where it ends at. Not delete the excess. Now from here, I usually try to zoom in just to make sure that I actually chopped all the parts that I actually wanted and try to get as close as I can because you don't want any pops in your record. Okay, now from here I'll go into flex time mode. I'll put on polyphonic since I'm actually dealing with a you put it in polyphonic simply because you're actually dealing with a sample that actually has multiple instruments and sounds in it. Monophonic is if you're dealing with a single instrument or something like that. Now the best thing about this method here is once you actually get the sample locked in, you can change the tempo and the sample will change tempo with you. You won't have to worry about going through trying to fix all this later on. Right now I'm at 120 beats per measure and I'm gonna say bring it to like 89 for instance. Now if you listen, it's going, you can tell it's stretched, so I'm pretty much gonna go back to my selection tool, grab the edge of it. You gotta pretty much grab the edge and hold option just so actually it'll stretch the whole sample, like, you know, kind of like putty. So I drag it to 4 bars. My 4 bars now matches that 4 bars. And I play it. But I'm going to play it with the metronome just so that way you can actually hear what if it's on beat. Perfect. Now, here's where it gets kind of dope. Because it's on beat, you can actually chop this into as many sections as you want. Like I can chop it by, I'm going to chop this by the bar for instance. And because I have it chopped by the bar, let's just say I want to actually take this beginning part. I can take it and actually duplicate it. You basically can rearrange it and restructure it the way you want. Let's see. Now I can actually just grab the last piece. And you can pretty much rearrange it any way you want. So when you play it back, you can pretty much, rearrange it whichever way you want. With this method, you do have a lot of control, and actually, once you get used to it, it goes pretty fast. I'm only doing it like this because, of course, I'm showing somebody how to work it, but you can pretty much get pretty fast with this method. And then you can even take it from here, for instance, and drag it to EXS24 and play it out just like you want to, and it'll still be on beat simply because of just the way you set it up with the flex timing. But that's it.